welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Roselore Serafina. Let's get off the budgie and have a quick chat with Alberic and see where our next Dragoon test is located. Lance of Fury. Sir Alberic would have you undertake a trial. He would he? It's pleasing to see how readily the dragon stirs within you. You show great potential, Roselore, a potential that may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Estinian is no ordinary dragoon, even when set against the legendary Azures of ages past. The man is considered second to none. Such is his prowess, in fact, that the day he was chosen by the Eye, it was proclaimed that Haldrath the Dragon's Eye had been reborn. I mean not to disparage your skills, Roselore, but to pursue Estinian in your current state would be tantamount to suicide. As promised, I shall train you in the way of the Dragoon, that you might face Estinian as an equal. Before we commence, however, it is only fitting that you are edified regarding our origins. It all began a millennium past when our forebears resided in the southern plains in humble circumstances. The Fury, impressed by the spirit of our ancestors, decided it was meet that she make them her own. So did she appear before Haldrath's sire, a man of courage and integrity named Thordan, and bade him lead her people to the promised land, to what would become the great nation of Ishgard. Their journey brought them to a wide chasm, whereupon Thordan and his people set to building a bridge. It was then that a dark shadow descended upon them, the great worm Nidhogg. Heedless of his own safety, Thordan fearlessly charged at the colossal beast. Alas, he was pushed into the chasm by one of his own, a man seduced by the worm, and he fell to his death. Taking up his slain sire's lance, Haldrath hurled himself at Nidhogg, even as tears streamed down his face. The confrontation ended when the young man, his hand guided by Haloni, landed a mighty thrust that prized out Nidhogg's eye. With a terrible roar of pain, the great worm took wing and fled, while jubilation reigned below. Ishgard's priceless relic is none other than the eye taken from Nidhogg at that day. It is a veritable wellspring of dragon power. Even so removed from its owner, it can exert control over the hearts of men. Haldrath himself felt its malign influence, but his love of justice brooked no corruption, and he prevailed over the power, claiming it for his own. And so it was that the first Azure Dragoon was born. Being derived from our foe, the power of the dragon is a thing to be loathed. But as Haldrath proved to us all, so long as our hearts burn with justice, we need not fear being taken in its thrall. Ah, but what is justice precisely? Justice assumes many shapes and forms, Roselore, and none can say that one is greater than the other. So long as you hold fast to your beliefs and stay true to yourself, you leave no room for the power of the dragon to master you. But enough of history. Let us return our attention to the present. A knight by the name of Sir Brucemont will see to the next stage of your training. Seek him out at Witchdrop. I have bad memories about Witchdrop, Alberic. That things happened there, I'll have you know. But very well. Witchdrop it is. Lance of Fury! We hit the wrong button. Well, let's go. If I remember rightly, Witchdrop is north of Dragon's Head, which is up here. I don't see. Oh, is my quest underneath that one? Maybe it is. Let's check it out on the main map. I'll fly through the gate. That shouldn't get me stabbed, right? Let's fly through the tunnel. Whee. I know, daredevils are us. Whoops, that was a wall. Alrighty. It says to go down into Witchdrop. Sure. There's a way into Witchdrop that doesn't involve you flying down the chasm. See, there's like this path that comes down. I'm just being incredibly lazy. Hi, Brucemont. Yes, I cleverly dodged all the things that were meant to test me. But anyway, how are you? So the adventurer seeks to become a dragoon. Ha! Sir Albrecht speaks of legends and chosen ones, but I would see you prove yourself in a more practical fashion. With your lance, defend yourself. Oh, excellent. Did you call that just for me? You did, it's a trained one. Whoops. Sorry, I forgot which button to press. No, don't stand there. I know, I'm doing lousy at the moment. There we go. I don't think that's meant to be there. Oh, where's my potion? Ow, I'm not watching my health very well at all here. See, I finished the quest, but the Vodriga are a little bit cross with me. What level am I? I am level 36. What am I doing in this cave? You crazy girl. Out of there. That's it. Let's use 9. Slow its hits down. 7. I think we need to fight properly or we are going to be in a very big world of hurt. See, this is where flying gets into trouble because I completely forgot I'd have to watch myself. There. Is that enough lance chit-chat for you, mate? Brucemont. You have some skill, I'll give you that, and the glow of your soul crystal. Perhaps Sir Albrecht was not wrong about you after all. Now return to him. Your training here is complete. Yeah, mate, you didn't succeed in murderating me. That's pretty much it. Come on, Budgie. We got stuff to do. Let's not go fight another level 38 monster when we're not even matched. I know, what was that about? I picked on 2. And we survived, but I don't know if we deserved to after that display. Alright, so we need to be, the reason that main story quest is red is because we need to be a level 50 character. And to be honest, I actually thought I was level 50, but clearly I am not. That is Lancer. We can get rid of Lancer. Because we're not going to be using it. Basically, we are now using solely our Dragoon. So you'll notice when I've gotten my advanced class to its max, I am sticking on it. Alrighty, Albrecht. My other characters, I've kept them with their base classes, but you really don't need them. Anyway, the soul of the dragon grows ever stronger within you, Roselore. Clearly your trial was a rousing success. I need only observe your crystal to know as much. Yes, though you have only just begun to walk the path of the Dragoon, it is clear you possess the talent to become Estinian's equal. Go forth and make the powers you have obtained your own. When the time is right, we shall proceed with your training. Ooh, we get elusive jump. Rightio, level 36. Do we have enough to get to the next quest? I don't think so. I think we need to be level 40 for the next one. We only just got to level 35. What is this? There we go, level 37 now. If we go in and we have a look at Unfading Skies, we will discover that we do indeed need to be level 40. Sigh. We are level 37, however. And we have since discovered that one of the best ways to level up is to undertake Leves. However, I've just had a thought. Before I go and take on all these Leves from this Lev mat, maybe I should have a look in my journal. And maybe Lev quests 12. Maybe I should clear those before I get started on the higher level stuff. I mean, I could just abandon them all, but let's not. Let's go find out where our next one is. South Shroud. Rightio. So we need to get to level 40. I'm just going to clear all of these low level Levs. There's something to be aware of too if you're yeah, so that's our full quest thing. If you're doing this, then just be aware that you need to that you'll level fast enough that you might have quests left over that will be really low and you won't get as much for it. We're also, though, we're not just doing Lev quests for the sake of leveling. We're doing Lev quests because we're trying to make another 10,000 gil out of our challenge log. So we're going to duck into here. Going into Lev quests, nothing is ticked off. We have 55 hours remaining. I need to do another 11 Lev quests. I've got 12, so there we go. In order to tick this off, and that will. I need to do another 3 of these. Wow, the week has really passed quick though. 55 hours left, so just over 2 days remaining. All right. So I'm thinking we'll finish one in here. Oh no, we can finish both lots of fates. We'll start fate hunting as we go now. So we need to do 10 of them. We'll finish off our 20 left quests. So that'll be 1. It'll be 2 and 3. We spent a little bit of time in Duty Finder, so maybe we should jump into Duty Finder while we're doing these and just risk having to do them again. And we'll do our duty roulettes. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Coffee is good. Not too much though. Alright, so we could probably get these 2 done. Maybe not today, but over the next couple of days. So that would give us those. We still have to defeat things with the budgie, so we should do that too. Alright, let's just stop faffing about. We've got our things up. So now I should be able to see them. This one looks really close. That's Refugee Raw. Turn around. We'll just run over this way, out the gate. Where are we? South Shroud. Yep. Yep. Okay, grab Refugee Raw. Make sure that's the one we're standing in. Grab Refugee Raw. 5 summers have passed since the calamity, and yet poor souls seeking succor continue to arrive in Quarrymill with each turn of the sun. Though our humble hamlet no longer has the room to provide these refugees with shelter, we feel that it is at least important to supply them with whatever provisions we can before seeing them back on their journeys. To see our storehouses remain stocked with food, we're petitioning the services of adventurers to hunt the nearby wood for raw antelope meat, which we will then smoke and jerk. Rightio, let's go. Yes, there is a discrepancy. It is 8. Okay, I don't have any crafting leves, so we're just doing battle leves. Foraging stag. The other one doesn't like me very much. I missed that up. 2. 3. 6 and 7. Rightio. Well, let's go for a sprint. Pretty sure we took that one out. Yep. Jump the fence. You can't run through it. The other stag's like, I am not touching you with a barge pole, lady. You are too high level for me. I am so looking forward, actually, to sharing with you guys some of the adventures in Dawn Trail. They were a lot of fun when I did them with Shri, and I think you guys would enjoy some of the stories that we're doing. Okay, now remember, even though we've got several levs up in this area, most of them are like the ones that have the little green arrows are the ones that we're working on at the moment. Oh, sorry, the one that has little green arrows is the one that we're working on at the moment, so we don't work on more than one at once. Level 27, I'm level 37, they could still attack me. I'm just hoping they won't. I know hope is not a strategy, trust me. No, I've messed up. I've gone past where I need to go. Bird. Bird is quicker. Army of 4. Let's go. Ants again. What are you doing, Ros? Alright, that should be everything there. Nope, we don't want to return. We want to jog through the countryside looking for our next one. Oh, I probably should have returned. Come here, bird. I know, this is the ultimate in lazy. Just fly the bird to where we need to be. Preferably not flying him into a tree trunk. Alright, are we there yet? Now we're there. We're definitely there. Can you just go over here and stop picking on the maybe unfriendly things? Alright, this is called Lope. Where is it? Oh, right, not with me. Let's get rid of that one. You sure it's Lope? Since the calamity, the Trappers League, in conjunction with Stilgrade Fane of the Wood Dwellers, has established... Okay, so this is where we rescue that deer thing again. I need to get off the deer. Alright. So if we remember, there was a route we took that meant we didn't have to fight our way through everything. 2 vials of ether, not bad. Let's deal with this, shall we? Oh wow, I give her a spear in the face, she gives me an arrow in the face. Someone's got a worse attitude than I do. Hard as it might be to believe. Grab our thick fur doe and beckon her this way. While keeping an eye on whatever that is. That doesn't look friendly. No. Get our doe up underneath us there. Let's grab... beckon our doe again. I just want it nice and close because there's another, like, yeah, there we go. Okay, this is unfriendly. Better keep an eye on my head. She says, failing to do exactly that. 5, 6, 7, 2, and 3. Birdie, did you just save my butt again? You sure did. What a good budgie you are. Alright, let's just swing a little bit wide of the thing. I do need to click on my doe. There it is. Might be a bit far out. Beckon. Yeah. Beckon. Alright, while she's moving toward me, let's look for the next threat, but also have a look for our path. So we're pointing in exactly the right way we need to go. Right behind us, bird, you said? Let's deal with this one then. Just keeping an eye on things that might hurt us, or hurt our friend here. Okay, I'm going to bring her closer. Man, I was about to say, what's that marker there, but it's nothing. It's okay. Oh, look at that. Oh no, was that my bird vanishing? It was. I'm sorry, his timer ran out. Birdie, I just spawned you in the middle of a spear thrust. I am so sorry. And you were not invited to join in, although I'm pretty sure you think otherwise. Actually, let's see if we can get her to come this way. There we go. Come on, girl. Come past those stags. Don't listen to them. They cannot protect you in this forest. There you are. Alright. So what I'm doing is watching this tiny screen for things like this that appear behind them. See you shoot that bow while I'm poking you with this stick. Come on, girl. She's kind of cute, isn't she? Oh, I know. Oh, we did it? Oh, right. Nope, we're good. Where are we going next? Alright, we're going over here to It's a Trap. I think I'll find that some of my other... Oh no, they're not down there. Okay. It's a Trap and Killing Beasts softly. Let's go. So this one is It's a Trap. Oh, I remember this one now. I know I kept looking back for the doges then. It's like, what? It's a Trap. Let's grab that. We'll initiate it. There. This is where the poachers have moved in and we're disarming the traps. Rightio, let's go do the thing. Iron leg trap. Sometimes disarming them actually will bring in a monster. Well, not a monster. Well, they are monsters, aren't they, really? And sometimes it doesn't and we luck out. Let's just deal with this person. Alright. I know the foraging doe will not leave us alone either, otherwise I would be tempted to just let her do the thing in peace. Let's get this iron leg trap done. Right, there's our other doe. We'll find them. As long as she doesn't attack us while we're trying to save her hide, I guess that's not too bad, right? Oops. This person, on the other hand, needs to die. Why? Because they're not going to let us live. And then we're going to have some antelope steak. Because antelope steak is good for you. So we only have 4 more of these to go. Okay. Look at this. Now there I can see 4 markers there, so I'm just wondering where the 4th one is because I reckon we're about to get jumped. Fluffy, you're not helping. No, that the one that I thought was a trap was... Oh no, that other thing is moving though. Oh, we don't need to worry about it. Hopefully it wasn't a poacher. No, we're not returning to Quarrymill. We are turning to our right. Heading... Oh, no we're not. We're standing right where we are because we're already in it. Killing beasts softly. Let's click on the orange. Go to initiate. Go there. Alright, looks like we're doing watchfulness. Where's that unsettling presence? Right in front of me. We will grab this treasure coffer. Always nice when they leave those lying around. I do sense an unsettling presence. Oh whoa, that is very unsettling. It's got tentacles and stuff and a bad attitude to go with them. Beautiful. Next. I mean, the areas we've got to check should not be that hard to find. There's big glowing balls. Circling balls, there we are. And they glow and they're very bright and easy to see. Where's my unsettling presence, I wonder? I know, a leaf, Roselore. Yeah. Don't stand in front of it, bird. That thing is not friendly. There it is. A red land traveler. There you go, we'll get them. Oh, right, another one. Leaf bleed. Ochu. Okay, there's a little tentacle slap thing down here. Number 7, leg sweep. I think that allows me to avoid stuff. Let's go no for the moment, because I want to see where I'm at. Okay, yeah, because we're going to go this way. What's yours is mine. Oh, well, we are facing it. Wow, there must have just been a few layered here. Okay. What's yours is mine. Emboldened by a handful of successful forays into outlying areas of the Twelveswood, a ragtag band of poachers known as the Curlclaws has now begun raiding the central parts of the forest, slaying wildlife protected by Stillglade's Bane edicts. The wood whalers are seeking volunteers to hunt down these villains and retrieve the ill-gotten trophies by any means necessary. In other words, kill them all. Let's go. Well, I think you're first. And I guess because we're in the nature area, it would have been more effective if I'd been behind it, but anyway. Okay. Oh, look. A relatively fair fight. They're all going up on me in a minute. Boom. 7 and a 6 and 3. And then we'll take on a friend who's trying to poke me with a stick of their own. Right, and then we'll deal with this one. 7 of 8. So this is our last poacher. Boom. Obtaining the poached pelts. And I don't mean to cook them. Rightio. Back into this neck of the woods. Man, this neck of the woods is full of trouble, isn't it? Okay, so this one is for belly up. Alright. A band of Makote poachers calling themselves the Curlclaws has been attacking travellers on the roads to and from Gridania. The wood whalers do not have the resources to patrol each and every path in the Twelveswood and seek adventurers to help fill in the gaps, engaging any bandits they come across. Very well then, let's go and engage. Let's not miss any, they'd feel left out. That, and they're really hard to find if you miss them. Okay. Well, I know it's a stag. It's not really an enemy. I mean, we can defeat it anyway, but still. Okay. Twelve-claw hunter. Well, sure, you can come and join in the fun if you really want to. Look for a poacher. Okay, we've done it all. Alright, let's not return there yet. Let's go into our journal. Because I'm pretty sure we've got quite a lot of them already done. So I need Necrologos, Olidious Separation, and Up the Creek. So we'll tick those two. A Feast in the Forest, Black Market down, and Necrologos, Brand of the Impure. Well, this will be interesting. Let's initiate that. Alright, there is a discrepancy, no worries. Ah, Birdie, I need your help. Oh, wait. Right, I definitely need help. I should have made sure I was actually in the area before I before I initiated it, this is what happens because you're on a timer. You don't want to lose your timer. Okay. Okay, I think they're doing that leve. Oh, Ethereal Toadskid arm guys, that's pretty good. They're doing the leve where you steal the Adamantoise eggs, I think. Maybe. I could be wrong. Is this a fate? We can join it. We have joined the fate. Alright, let's join the fate. I don't think that was what I was meant to do. It doesn't show us as being part of the fate while we are part of the doing our leve. So let's get our leve done. And if there's any time to do the fate, we'll join it. We have to be quick, I think. Oh, a lone bogey. Well, that's definitely better than any other kind of bogey. It could be too that they're doing their hunt task as well. Let's go for a run. Okay, over here. Yeah, so the fate's not popping up on our screen while we're in the middle of the leve. So if we want to play with the fate, we have to get rid of the leve first. I don't think that little Oribun is going to let me collect stuff. No, you rude monster. You could have lived, and now you're going to be fishy steaks. Why are you? Oh, because they're not in range. What? What do you mean they're not? This one. Oh, inappropriate target. Right, I see. Don't talk to me about my targeting. I suck. Let's go. Alright, let's pick up our parchment. We only need 2 more. So we'll grab this one. We'll deal with this one while we can, because it's only little, it's kind of cute, and it's going to be very dead in just a minute. Yeah, no squeaking for you. Parchment. Parchment. Let's pick that up. So this should be parchment 5? No, parchment 4. I can't count. Okay, maybe that fish 8 one. Well, let's go. I hate those birds so badly. Alright, is it still coming for me? No, it's going away. Radio, we need to deal with this thing first. Weaken it, slap it, give it a 2. And a 3. Right, we did it. Pick up this piece of parchment. I think when we pick that one up, where the other one vanishes. Yep, and it's a big bug. Oh, don't stand there. Right, I need this. And then, thank you, Fluffy. Alright, let's go and play with that fate. Nope. So there are a couple of leves in here. I swear, if that freaking bird chases me, I'm going to outrun it. Because I want to go see how much time is left on the fate. "10 minutes, 83% done." I know, I want to play too. Well done, Bubbles. Alright, what am I standing against? This is Feast in the Forest, and that's green. What are you? Don't play with the turtle like that, bird. Jenkum, I swear my bird is going to get me killed one day. Beast in the forest. Let's have a look at that thing. Initiate it. Confirm it. They want vulture beasts and raw urban. Well, fine. It's a shame I couldn't have combined that other one with this. Maybe I can give them the extra bits and bobs I picked up. You know, just to get it out of my backpack. Fluffy! I think you're going to end up pretending to be vulture meat where you're going. I know. Sounds like a strangled cat. It makes me laugh every time. Yeah, there's something to be said about my sense of humour, isn't there? No, none of it good. I see 2 Orobun over here. I thought that was my second vulture. Maybe I didn't pick any burst up off it. Possible. Sometimes they don't drop the desired item, which is why you have so many spots for it, but they go away when you don't need it. Music to my ears. Alright. Let's see, that one had 2 Orobun, but not enough, but no pieces that I needed. Just one of the 3 pieces I needed. Alright, away we go. What have I got here? Another Orobun. Right, where's my bird? I know, I am leaving plump Orobun on the table because I'm after a vulture. Okay. Okay. Midland Condor. We need a condor, not a Midland Condor. I might be grateful that the other one came to this one's assistance yet, because I may not have what I need off it. No, see, they don't always drop it. Drop it. Okay, done. Yes. But we're not done yet in the area, so let's get rid of this bit. I know, so many fates, so little time. Let's go. Black market down. Right, let's get it. Initiate that. Been learned that local poachers are selling there. Yep. It's kind of like the one we just did, but that's that one done. Here we go. Fluffy. This is our hunter that we need. We just needed 1 hunter. Boom. All done. Now, what else we got? Okay, give it a minute. Okay. I'm going to teleport to Quarrymill. So even though I think we picked all of these quests up from Lev met in New Gridania, the turn-in points look like they're in the local towns, which is kind of good. There is one area where I've been doing Leves in further down the track, and I've discovered that you need to actually go back to the point of origin for the quest. So it's like when you're doing Ishgard and you're in the main city. I think it's Restoration. I could be wrong. Oh, there's a Restoration in that city. Anyway, yes, when you're doing that, you have to do the Leves out in all the different regions. The automatic return will take you back to the nearest town, and then you have to travel to Ishgard for the final turn. That's right, we're looking for parchments, aren't we? I saw another one off to the side as well, so we'll go get that in a minute. I did see a poisonous fly trap, head trap. I know, that was overkill, but it got it done. One chewed Necrologos page. Oh, I should be up to 3 now. No, why am I only up to 2? So I picked up never mind. Ours is not the reason why. Not gonna ignore me. What a disappointment! There's 4, I think. I very nearly left this behind. Oh, fluffy. Parchment. Can't leave that stuff lying around. This will be parchment number 4. Maybe that's what I did. I just didn't spend enough time picking it up. Treasure coffer and parchment. Well, we're picking the treasure coffer first because we beat the final monster after that. So there's our treasure coffer. A little bit of spare stuff in there. I don't know what we got. 2 high potions. Not bad. They're expensive. Interrupt on that, hit it with 2, and go with 3. Fluffy is very, very a figgy pudding. Oh, yeah, no, we're not going back to Quarrymill. We're going to turn around and just duck a little bit in here. Where are we at? Oh, we still got a little bit of time in the episode. We are doing Up the Creek, Port to South Shroud. Home brew. Right. I don't think that water sprite is going to share. We've done this before. I got it. Spite of you, Mr. Water Sprite. Okay, next. You don't have to fight everything if you can avoid igniting a fight. Oh, except that water sprite is not very forgiving. Okay. There's some more honey brew. Up to 3. Oh, woo, that thing is huge. Okay, let's go get the next one. Okay. There's one down here. I was wondering where the homebrew for this area was. What? There's another water sprite? Oh no. Hang on, Yuki. We can join in the thing in a minute. It's another fate. I think it would be a good thing for us to join in on. Right click. 2 high potions. Well, at least we're not going to run out of those anytime soon. Alright, that one's done. Yeah, let's go back to the left mat at Quarrymill. I just want to have a quick check in my journal first. Did I say no? I think I did. Still. Alright, let's go down here. Okay, Adamantoise Tears. We could have done that while we were down the other area. Down to the map. Zippity-doo-dah, back this way. And yes, we're going to teleport for 100 there. Alright, we know the drill. Let's get it done. Confirm that. Grab our bird. Might as well drop straight down here. Grab this Adamantoise egg. Grab this turtle. Grab our bird. Gonna do this a bit faster than we did last time. I think we're heading over that way. Yes. Well, because I'm tired of running. Let me just make sure I haven't messed myself up. There we go, all good. I was going to go do that fate for that person. It's alright. Mama Bear, you are definitely... I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, but we did miss that one. Alright, let's go. Alright, now we can go back to our leve mats. Let's try and remember to press yes this time. This should be all of our South Shroud leves. Collect our rewards. I forgot to sign into Duty Finder, but that's okay. There were rather a lot of leves. Oh, our backpack's nice and empty. Good. Fluffy, why have you gone again already? Oh, recompensing. Oh, challenges completed. That was an extra 18,000. There's another level. We are definitely getting there. Okay, let's go. I think I had... Did I not have some leves to return? up here, or did I just return them? I did just return them all in here. Okay, going to J for journal. Let's have a look at our Leves. We have no Leves outstanding. We have completed our challenge log for Lev quests, so there's a tick there. I'm thinking we might actually do some Allied Society quests. We're on our last level, so we've got one more level to go to get to level 40, and then we'll be ready. We might also want to see if we picked up any good gear. Allied Society quests. Now, is that thing in my timers? I think it is in the timers, but it only tells me how many. So go here and then go timers. It only tells me how many allowances I've got. So I've got 12. I can do 6 per society per day. So we'll get 2 done to, like, the first part of the challenge log done today, because it only wants us to do 5. And then probably most of this one here. Because we'll get to 12 hopefully, and then we will have done that. Get some coinage for that. Completion will be close. Okay. Oh man. Let's go over to do our Sylph feed quests, for which I need to be in Eastern Shroud, which means the Hawthorn Hut. Okay, Hawthorn Hut. Grab the bird. We're going to go and do... Why do I have an orange arrow? What's that? Makings of a gunbreaker. What we're doing is we're going over here to this little set of circles. And we are going to go and see if we can make some sprites happy by doing chores for them. We might... Yeah, we're not going to play with that. Ivy League, it's actually just the... We could do that, it's one of the few we can do in this area. So Fates is the other thing now. There's our building. Tanaxia. The Magitech Menace. Well, Tanaxia is in dire need of an adventurer's aid.
Friendly one, please. These ones are in terrible, terrible danger. This one's friends saw steel ones in the forest, saw giant, spiky ones ripping trees out of the ground. These ones barely escaped alive. The forest is not safe for these ones with spiky ones crashing and smashing, and there is nothing this one can do. Friendly one is strong, yes? Friendly one must smash spiky one, make spiky one go away. Friendly one will do this, yes? Bring back piece of spiky one, let these ones know there is nothing to fear.
That's right, because we're not goblins, we're sprites. But guys, before we pick up the next 2 quests, which I will do shortly, I'm going to bid you adieu, because it is well past time we stopped. So next episode, which I'll be doing back to back with this one, we'll be continuing to chase our level 40 via doing society quests, lev quests, and fates, because that dovetails nicely with our challenge log, which will give us fates we need to do 10 of. Society quests we need to do, we only get an allowance of 12 a day, so we need to do 12 today and 3 tomorrow, and we'll have these 2 as well, which will give us a little bit in. I also probably tomorrow need to check on my battles and focus on that now that our lev quests are out of the way. But on that note, I will bid you adieu. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, and I will check you later. Take care out there.